Hi, I'm Cameron, and today I'll be explaining how to get the components to buy a high-end gaming PC. The first thing you have to choose is the CPU, the Central Processing Unit. I got the Ryzen 9 3900X because it's one of the fastest and newest CPUs. CPU stands for Central Processing Unit, and this is the socket AM4. The next thing you have to choose is the motherboard. I got the MPG X570 because it's high end and the socket type is AM4 and it's DDR, and I'll go over that when I'm talking about the RAM. So this fits the DDR and it looks like this. And then the next thing you need to get is the RAM. And the RAM type is DDR4, and that stands for double data rate 4. And then this works with this because this is also DDR4. And I got the Trident Z RGB.
And how big is it?
Well, one piece is about this big.
And how much memory is in it?
Each one is 16 gigabytes, and this has space for 4, so I'm gonna put both of them in here, so 32 gigabytes. And this is only for when your PC's like starting up. The next thing is the SSD, and then SSD means solid state drive, and SATA is Serial Advanced Technology Attachment, and this is 1 terabyte, and this is for when the PC is off. So it's 1 terabyte and it's 6 gigabytes a second, so that's pretty fast. And then you have to buy the power supply, and I got the GX550, and it's 550 watts because that's the only one that can work with all these, especially the Ryzen. And then the next thing is the Windows 10 or 10 Pro, and it's actually in this, so I just plug it in the PC and it boots up. And then the last thing is the case. The case is over here. It is way too heavy. It's the GM, and it has RGB. And then another important thing is the wrist strap, so to ground yourself so you don't ruin these components.